STEAM Series, championed by your Southern California Toyota dealers.
It's time for this week's STEAM series, our focus, science and art. Today we're going inside the Hollywood Hills kitchen and chicken coop of cookbook author Bob Blumer. Whether in the kitchen, in his garden, or chasing hens in his backyard chicken coop,
I am nothing if not tenacious.
that tenacity has led Bob Blumer all over the world, trying, testing, tasting some of the world's strangest delicacies.
I've eaten live killer bee larvae.
Bob's life and his work revolve around all things food.
I've been called a lot of things, but I refer to myself as a gastronaut.
Bob, who holds world records in egg cracking and onion peeling, makes his living hosting Food Network shows and authoring cookbooks. His most recent book, Flavor Bomb.
To show my reader how to up the flavor quotient of anything that they'll make.
Of all the STEAM disciplines, making a living in the food world relies most on science and art.
There's an expression, the first taste is with the eyes. So you want your food to look beautiful.
As for the science, in the kitchen,
You're using heat and sometimes cold to change molecular structures.
one example of that may already be familiar to you. Watch what happens to granulated white sugar as Bob heats it up on the stove.
It will melt in the pan. Within 3 or 4 minutes, you'll see that white granulated sugar transform into caramel.
A snack you can eat. Bob says you can do the same thing with cauliflower. First, break off the florets, then
Toss the cauliflower with a little bit of salt and olive oil and put it in a 450-degree oven for an hour. And the natural sugars in the cauliflower are going to caramelize and turn brown and become just as sweet and delectable as the caramel that we made from the sugar.
cauliflower you can serve like popcorn. Bob says turning work into play has been critical to his success.
You have to have a unique passion and a unique voice.
From there,
When I hit a wall, I go under it, over it, around it. If I have to, I'll go through it. It's believing in yourself and not giving up.
yum. For more on STEAM careers, go to kcal9.com/STEAM.